God, game. Terrain is such fucking garbage. Can we buff before we go in? Can we buff before we go in? It's not capped, right? How you doing, Hugin? We're doing ODS. Maybe you should read the post. Wait, what post? My notification? Man. I'm number 2. The Q3 update, you think it changed like 3 times since you last read it? Oh gosh. It should be interesting for you. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was educational. News? Yeah, there's Final Fantasy XI news for Horizon. There's like also some news servers kind of posting about stuff, but like, whew, that guy vanished and then the icon didn't appear right away. But I also am kind of like meh. Like I really don't like promises without anything. Yeah, Phoenix, Zenith. Um, there was even a post on Silk Road for a server called Eternity. Festivus, yes. Try not to get body blocked. This is cool though. I get to use my X knife. I've had it for probably 2 years, and now I finally get to. Jesus fuck. So you'll notice none of my buffs wore, which is super nice. Let's do tuna sushi. Okay, I am 2. What is he doing? Yeah. He's like, oh, let's send my spirit in, and it does burst. Like, no thank you, sir. Let's do heal. Let's do heal. There we go. Oops. We're gonna change these to virtue stones. There we go. Okay, then let's do this button a few times. Progression then. Yeah, I think so, Apex. Yeah, it is Jake, yeah. Festivus for the rest of us in 20. I know, right, Tetro? But we have news. I haven't done a news stream. Like, the latest time I did it was, like, really shitty drama. Which had to do with staff, but it's still kind of meh. I feel like this should be fine, Shano. But yeah, I'm excited. I probably won't discuss it while we're doing these. But the long story short is we're getting rebase soon, TM. Like, I think they're going to start doing, I think they said internal testing in the next month. Or was it open testing? Either way, testing. So, should be good. Can I do another one? I'm really hoping this dies before my sheep does. Yeah, it should. Rampage. Actually, this is probably fine even if my sheep does die. Because it's way easier for me to get another sheep. I'm almost out of food, so like I kind of don't care if to use food. Okay. Let me do stay, and then I can help. None of the testing will be wide open. I don't know how they expect it to be fully tested then. I feel like you should have a very open testing. Oh shit, did my pet die? My pet did die. He was too close. Damn. Friends will start yelling when you were over a bit. While you went over a bit of the news, so you'll wait for the real news segment. Oh no, it's all good, Tetra. Okay, my pet died. This is annoying. I do have more pet thingies than actual stuff, though. Ooh, there's Shano dying. Run away, dude. Okay. You'll know. I mean, they did say the way they were gonna test it was have it kind of like phase when they had the open, right? So like, what's it like when everybody starts out brand new versus like going to level 50 versus endgame, which I think that's pretty neat because if you just like duplicated everything, it's like like I can't test getting artifact armor or whatever, right? On level 50, I could. Come here, come here. I said come here, Neener. What, Neener? Oh, you went up? Okay. Come here. You being a whiner. She being a whiner. Let's see what loot we got. Circuit ring? Nope. Rampager? Ooh. Oh, it's a great axe. Anubis knife? I have one of those. Werewolf belt? I think that's pretty good, right? I think Jake's rolling on all of these. I don't really know. Teener wiener. I know. She being my little neener. It's funny. My thing translates neener. Yeah, it translates neener and wiener. It's really fun. Teener? Okay, so Jake slotted on everything. Okay. What are you doing? Oh. I've been out for quite a few hours today. I went and got my eyelashes done, and then my nieces were doing shenanigans, so I hung out with them. They were pretty good, so that was kind of nice. I have this wine. I was like, I don't want to drink any alcohol at home, and then I'm like, you know what? Why not? So sorry, I'm listening to my thing. I have wine, and they were like, it kind of has banana hints, and I'm like, sign me the fuck up. Did you guys hear that? My wine bottle opening. Ah, it's so hard to grab. I need one of those automatic ones. Oh, it destroyed the cork. I hate when it does that because then I can't even put my cork in my... I have a little vase full of corks that I've been saving. What are you doing? You can't just scream at me. That's not nice. Let's see if I can get this out. I don't think I can. I can push it down though. Oh, maybe I can. Because it's not going down. Hello? Are we going in or out? Is this what men feel like? X fucking D. I actually don't know why it's not screwing in. Is it... The, is the cork really that deteriorated? Hold on. There's no wine coming out. Fuck. Hello? It's not moving. Okay. I don't know. Actually, I don't think Jake's back yet. I was gonna say I have shit to do, but I don't actually. I thought they were all waiting on me. Yeah. That was not good. I have a, oh, hold on. Sorry. I had to run the sink. I have a coffee scoop, and it's made out of olive wood, I believe. It smells really good. So I'm able to clear that. Ooh, I have my Meowdy cup. Or should I do my... No. I mean, it's plastic. There we go. I spelled Tina. No, you can't just demand treats because you get home. Did you put these plastic bags everywhere, Gert, you turd? You guys hear it? It kind of does look like, I mean, it's a white wine, so it's obviously yellow tinted, but it kind of does look like it would taste like banana. To filter out the cork because it fucked up. Oh shit. Man! They're re-rolling again. My cat's mad. I think I left the line on for her. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Back. 2, 3, 4. Is that me? Alright, we ready? I would not recommend using the H&M points. They said it's going to be used to upgrade your items, like the rings. Which contradicts what they previously said, but everything's kind of evolving. Yep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Is that a pour? No, that's me literally pouring it out of the bottle. The cork fucked up. So we don't know why Kip said what he said, but he was dumb or full of shit. I brought it up multiple times. I said, why would they not upgrade these? And people like Blevin were like, no, that's what they said on Discord. I'm like, okay. So people have been using it, and then turns out it's not right. So hold on. Stop it. I did not come home to listen to me out me. Stop it. She's staring at me. What a turd. I can't run through people. Let's do a heal. It's really hard to see. Having a menu open with your camera fucking sucks. Huh. This does a decent amount of damage. Let's do this. Yeah. It's frustrating from like a player trying to plan. Thankfully, I'm like, as much as I'd love to use it for seals, because that's what I would have done, I just didn't. Or currency. Oops. Wrong button. I think I'm sweaty. Yep. Somebody else is too close to me. Y'all are like crowding me in. I literally can't move anywhere to melee. Yeah, I have to walk through 3 different people to do that. So there was someone right over like here, and then someone else right over here, and no matter what side I was standing on, I was fucked. They do it? Okay. I can't. Oh my god, game. Fucking move. Yeah, I did my thing already if you want to open it. He said goddamn cats. What up, baby steps? How are you? Raccoon. We like squirrels here. Run away. I think I'm the last one out. We got a V-Claw. We have a Nin. I don't think I have a Nubis knife. I don't have. I already have one. Do people buy Sinji? Is that a thing? Okay, Jake's got that. Got that. Okay, I think he's got everything. Why is it when I press the fucking heal button, my character doesn't fucking heal, dude? Whew! That shit pisses me off. No matter if it's a macro or using the asterisk. Character. Okay, now I can get my wine. I'm getting cranky, dude. So I went and yes, but I can't tell them that. Oh, that works. Four corners works. Okay. Hear that? Got my coffee going. I'm actually kind of sad. I got some tea. And, shit. What was I saying? Oh, I got the tea. They were telling me how, because it's international, like they supply it from overseas, they're not ordering anymore because of the tariffs. So it's super great. I love supporting local businesses, and then they get fucking shafted because they're not gigacorps that can afford tariffs. Great feature, love it. They're also like a not-for-profit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute my headset real quick. He say they're arguing about the shape of the room. Okay, so Jake said we should just do four corners, which I think is good because then it gives people at the entrance a little bit more space. Sorry, my nose. Squirrels! Dude, that's such a fucking cute emote. Do you like it? It's like Blanket with a squirrel. Sorry, my chair's being deteriorated. I forgot who asked, but yeah, I need a little more space. I was like bouncing from side to side no matter what I was doing. I was getting hit. Alright, sounds good. I don't know if the other two were good. That's a heart, Johnny Pute, winky face. If you look at it kind of far away, it looks like a heart, but when you look up close, definitely feet. It's super cute. Okay, what else do we need? I feel like I should just use my erase. This is all my loot. Can you guys see my loot? My whisker. Oh, I gotta drop some of this shit off. Okay, so this one's busted. I'm gonna drop it. So that was my run, right? I hope so. Otherwise, I just wasted 30 seals. Which was, looks like chicken wings. Oh my god, dude, I'm offended. Why are you calling my feet chicken wings, dude? Oh, there are other people going. I'm in Sundelirium. Oh, this is really dry. Oh, I'm not a fan. Ugh. Don't taste like banana either. This dude rolled a 900. He's like, yes. Then Kezo rolled a 14, dude. Jesus Christ. Sorry, dude, that sucks. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. There was another. Oh, Pofo, and there was another guy who wasn't on. I liked Rolling Thunder. I probably prefer Haste though. This would obviously help if I like had any semblance of like macros, but I definitely don't. Okay, so he's over there, so that's actually really good. Yeah, so now we have lots. Those two have more space too. Okay, this should be set. I have to get more food if I'm gonna do an ENM, so I can use the sheep. I just need food. I probably don't technically need food. I've done it before without food, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, there he goes, motherfucker. Although now it's like going way smoother. I think haste is definitely the choice. Oh yeah, you guys can see my pet HP. Did Jake just stop playing? He's literally right here playing. So no, he did not stop playing. Okay, that one's almost dead. What do you mean, Neener? Haste is always the choice, I know. Well, the other option was, what was it? Oh, Rolling Thunder. Oh, there. What are you meowing at me for? You just love squeaming. What would you like, baby girl? I don't know what you mean. So here I didn't take like any. Well, come here. Come here. You just want pads? Okay. Speaking of, by the way, I'm like a third of the way through the Witcher book. It's fucking hilarious. I love reading it because it's definitely like I'm always like, how did they get Geralt to do like why did they get Geralt's personality? And then you read it and you're like, yep, I get it now. I'll just rest anyway. Okay, I should rest. Hmm. What is this? Damage taken -2. Is that worth it? That HQ score thing is like 3,500. can roll this. I can't roll that. I can't roll that. Someone's got to roll the Anubis knife if you haven't rolled on it yet. Kezo? Rip. Oh, I think we all passed. Oh, somebody got it. Okay. That's what they want me to do with this. Senjarinko. I don't want to break the lane effect. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Do you want the window? Okay. Such a turd. Come here, baby. Hoping we get at least one circuit ring. Oh. Meat broth? I need to get rid of that. No, that's Satchel. God, I have so much shit. Tina, you are being a brat. Let me see if I can. Oh, wait, I plugged in my controller. I was playing more Coral Island last night. Doing some, like, little achievement hunting. It was pretty fun. Is this the cable? This is the cable. Why does it feel different? Whew. Okay, let me see. Tina Cam. Properties. Properties? Did it work? Do you like this? You can see all my crap. Yeah. You my neener. I love you. Yeah. Alright. Tell Jake you miss his axe. His axe. Ass. Jake Baby Step says he misses you. Alright, I typed it out. He misses ass too. So does Hugan. Yeah. Do you see her? Do you see what she's doing? What up, Swing Swing? How have you been, dude? What you doing? What you doing? See, and then I pet her and she runs. She's such a brat. What are you doing? I don't know what she's doing, dude. Flops, yeah. We do get to see him. He's still going to Vegas, right? I don't know why I'm asking you. I should ask him, but I don't want to call him out. Didn't see you because Cat. I know Cat's in the background. I like the channel or the channel category called just catting instead of just chatting. That's very accurate. He'd fucking better be. He should be. I don't see why he wouldn't. Okay. Bro, Kezo rolled like double digit last time and now he's at 800. Jake literally organized all this. He is the last one going. What? No squeaming. I don't want to play right now, Neener. Just stay in camera. Okay. Oh, Operation Desert Swarm. We're talking E Vegas. No, I'm actually doing a Final Fantasy XI meetup in Vegas. I actually will. I pinged my Eve homies, so I will be hanging out with them in Vegas. I think some are gonna go, or at least live in town. Just do heal. I'm salty, dude. She's getting in the window, which I had open for her this whole time. But yeah, I'm super excited. Okay, there's the haste. Oh, gosh. Let me see if I can get this. Nope, I can't get it in time. Nope, I missed my... I alt-tabbed on the wrong one, but now I think I have one. Oh shit, did I take yours? No, I don't think I did. Okay. See. Alright, so we kind of adjusted. You see how we adjusted? That's smart gamer shit. So I'm standing over here. Ooh, he might be a little too close. But yeah, eVegas is happening this year. Greydor's hosting it again. I think he's getting pretty burned out though. Like, he puts in a lot of effort finding us like venues, things to do, discounts, stuff like that. So I'm not sure if someone else is gonna take over next year. Because it used to be like goons that ran it. Greydor's not goons. No, stop it. Tina, I'm gonna yell at you. You don't like when I yell at you. I'm gonna beat her up, dude. Come here. Come here. I'm beating you up. Let's fight. Okay, I should be set. Then what I'm gonna have to do is do more food. They got that one. Tuna sushi. Hey, I said stop it. I don't want to fucking hear it, Neener. No. You don't want to play. You don't want pets. You don't want the window. What do you want? What do you want? I think she wants attention without actually getting any attention. Oh. Did we get it? We got it. Okay. God, I love ramming into sheep on my way out. People don't know how to use stay. You're Sunny Ma. I know, I don't know what she wants. I think she wants me to, like, perceive her without petting her, without playing with her, without giving her anything. I think she just wants to be, like, perceived. She's being a brat right now. You okay? Okay. See, I asked her first, and she meowed. Perfectly okay. I don't know how this camera works. Did it work? Okay, we got it. Sorry, I must have had it turned on this whole time. Let's do pet commands, heal. This last one should be Jake. Let me do. I don't know what she's doing. Stay. God, I fucking love the fucking strobing camera. Go away. Your cat used to that. He'd pick her up and pet the absolute shell her for solid 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I would do to her. And then she gets mad. She's like, "How dare you?" Okay, I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm making sure other people are rolling on it before I pass. Because I don't want to be the reason. I don't want to roll in the HQ score. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. I have space for them. I usually don't because when I take them, I already have them. I think she just wants the catnip. Right? Do you want the catnip? Do you like that? Okay. Struggles. I know. I chase a lot of times. What I'll do is I'll be like we're fighting, and then I chase her around the house. Then I pick her up and give her kisses and pet her. Then I set her down and she tries to run. I do like the whole like you pet the full body as they're moving. It's so funny. Kitty banana. She loves those bananas, dude. I have two right here, and then I have one in the other room. What's wrong? Okay. Boop. She's like one snap, but not a lot. I'll grab your whiskers. It's so fun grabbing a cat's whiskers. You don't squeeze them, you just like put them in your hand and they kind of do like they make like a scrunchy face as they pull away. I'm so toxic to my cat. Yeah, you're good, girl. Look at you. Slap that booty. Flop. See, she gets mad. She don't want her tummy touched. Sometimes she'll tolerate it, most times she don't. Didn't see the camera? There's a light on the camera, so she stares at that. What up, Flibby? How are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have food. So Jake's the last one. We got the loot sorted. Okay. You only have one scar, and it's from my cat. I have a lot of scars from my cat. Usually it's like trying to hold her and she gets mad. Your tummy sluts? Yeah. See, now she's playing. I think she just wants to play on her own terms. Okay, so see, she plays and she stops and grooms herself. Maybe it's the catnip, I don't know. I'm excited though. You see my ex's knife? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know how I targeted him. Sorry, sir. One of them really wants to be pet with feet too. He's not into hands. A little weirdo. That's funny. My cat like freaks out if my feet go near her. So I don't know. I think I've only stepped on her once, so but she didn't like it before then. So I don't know if like my other family stepped on her when she was little, and that's why she doesn't like feet. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's also really funny because if I get up out of my chair to pet her, not okay. But if I'm like leaning from my chair and then my butt kind of comes off the seat, totally okay. What we just screaming? Yeah. Such pretty fur. I know, she's a tortie. Look how cute she is. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Right here. Look how cute she is, dude. Little gremlin. You see that washcloth? I think that's because she threw up the other day and I cleaned it and then I didn't want to like put it in the laundry all vomity. Oh yeah, I didn't need to tell you guys this story. She's a brat. I let her in the garage. She somehow finds like grass or something. You know, like when like I don't know, your car just brings in shit. She apparently eats it and then comes up here and throws up. And she threw up right at the entrance. And I'm like, how the fuck is she getting grass? Because I don't let her outside. Yeah, she got it from the garage. Yeah. You a little turd? She got the tortitude. Psst. Okay. So we're gonna wait on Jake. Hey, we got the record. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think I got mine targeted. Yeah, I do. I'm so glad that worked. Or maybe I did it twice. Whoops, not stay. Heal. Yep. That guy's going to his corner. That guy's going to his corner. I'll go slightly this way. No, it looks like we all have ours. How did he lose his? He had one. That's so weird. Okay, we're gonna do, whoops, not that button. We're gonna do reward. They're talking about why that guy keeps losing his. She's eating her food now. I think what she wanted was treats. Now she's eating her food. They're cracking me up, dude. They're scorpion shit. Alright. After this, we'll do, pulling the plug? No. We're doing the Vosel ENM. Oh no, Wild Rage. Okay. So this guy, probably, yeah, he has a decent amount on his. Okay. I think they're all dead. Stu, stay. Come on, Jake, you got it, dude. Might die, might not. I think what we gotta do then. Oops. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, I can't tell because I'm not out. Dang it. We did get a V-Claw though. Trainer's gloves. I don't know what that is. That feels like a very. So we did V-Claw. I can't do knife. Can I do Rampager? I can do Rampager. Trainers. Oh, those are beast related. Charisma +5, I guess. Okay, somebody else got that. High re-razor. He did get it. He rolled a 17. Yeah. So we do the cat cam. Now cat gone. She knows, dude. She knows she's on camera. I think. Nope, I didn't do that. Alrighty. Okay, I need more pet food. That's what I need. Um, where's my pet food at? 70 out of 80? Wow, I have a lot of space now. So we gotta sell those. We're gonna keep the herbal broth. I think we're set. Do I want to keep any of these? I don't think so. I'll NPC all of these. Later. Alright, we all dipped there. Cucumbers do taste better pickled. Only if it's dill pickled. Look, there's Vijali. Okay, so I'm just gonna NPC that. Let's NPC all the shit I don't want. We're gonna NPC the food. Okay, Rampager. So 6,406. 6,406. That's pretty crazy. Wait, which one? Oh, pet with feet, yeah. So let's sell. Okay, so we gotta send this to Jake. Is it this NPC? Samurai Jake. Ignore my gill, I'm not rich. Okay. I did that math, right? 6,406. Okay, there we go. What do we need? Let me change my equipment. I have to do it for a level 50 cap. These are 57. Um, that works. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, I guess that also works. Okay, there's that. Let's change that to Swift Belt. Okay, so I do not have a secondary I can use. That's under level 50. Okay, I mean, I could use a shield. I don't want to use a shield though. Let me find a secondary axe. Weapons, axes. Under level 50. Jeez, there's not a lot. Is it the Viking axe that's really strong? The pick. 40, 30. Dolly Fartin is pretty. That's a really funny name. Firestar Man. How are you? Has relic isn't rich. No. How do you expect me to have a relic if I spent or to be rich if I spent all my money on the relic? Should I do attack? I don't know what I should do. I feel like the Viking axe is like really good. Yeah, it's way too expensive. I'm not spending all that. Let's just do this. Whoops. Oh, thank God. I didn't even check if Beast could buy it. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, that's not all we need. Let's put. We need food. Bid, weapons, not instruments. We are not barding it in here. Food. Okay, let's do. It's this food, Epsilon, right? No, Delta. Epsilon's the one that we just sold. Man, that's so cheap, dude. Are you serious? Price history? 1.8? Hell yeah. Okay. I did an add-on that lets you instantly know. It's so convenient. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we need. Wait. 40. Damage 32. Damage 40. Okay, let's do that primary. You always want the stronger one in your primary, right? Or is it the delay? I don't fucking know. They can equip big spender. I know, right? I literally tried to equip my thief, and I bought all this shit that thief can't wear, and I'm like, I'm a fucking moron. So I probably not only sold it at a loss, but then out the AH fees, like an idiot. So follow me for more finance tips. Okay. Um. Okay, I do have my storage slip already. Hello, Mr. Moogle. Whoops, I gotta go down one more. We're gonna put the belt, the gaiters. Not to be confused with heralds. Oops, not that button. Okay. I think that's it, because we did not take out the headpiece. I have a decent headpiece. Okay. Then we did... I think that's it. We can go put stuff in storage later. I don't have poison pots, but I think we'll be okay without. Right? See if we can make it before food wears off. Hopefully we have the key item already. I pressed the wrong button. We have 4 sensors. That means we have it by default. I don't have to even know which one it is. It starts with an F, not Valdwania. Ferengandi. Like Ariana Grande. Fariana Grande. Final Fantasy crypto should be invested in. Oh, financial tipper. Right now, so we're gonna get treasures soon, right? Like that's the thought. Honestly, I literally have no fucking idea. Dyna changes happen though, so ideally Dyna currency goes down, because I think we're getting more currency from Dreamlands. Do you know there's that impact? I don't really know what comes out for treasures, TBH. Like, I'm pretty bad with stuff like that. There's probably going to be different foods. I don't know if Soul Sushi is the best in treasures. I assume it switches to something else. A lot of times, though, you want to offload on things that change. So I think, what was it, like Panther Mask gets replaced in treasures? So you probably want to offload your Panther Masks. Sell them now because the price is going to drop. So if you're like a crafter and you make stuff like that. On the flip side, if you're like, hey, I need Panther Mask, I think it's pretty good, don't buy it now. Pump and dump the Dyna currencies for Alexandrites. So I have a feeling they're going to do something different to Alexandrites, which I say I have a feeling. I think they admitted to doing that. Hey, what? Yeah. She slow blinks at me. Kiki, the window for you. I opened it for you. I do know Wootsor. A lot of people are stocking up on Wootsor. That's been happening though since the start of the server. I really don't know much about treasures. I guess I technically didn't really know much about Sky and Sea either for Zilart and Chains of Promathia. Um, but yeah. The one thing that's going to be really interesting is figuring out the big stuff, right? So think of all the crafts that are at 100, right? You have like the goldsmiths, the cloth crafters, all this sort of stuff. Food, the food ones are really good. Think about what crystals they're going to use, and like, so like, let's say water crystals are used a lot. Water crystals are really cheap right now. So one thing you could do, it doesn't have to be a ton, but you could stock up on things for water crystals, right? And play those margins. The other thing too is to consider, like, what are people going to go out and spend their money on when they first get there, right? Like oils and powders. Like everybody's going to use those, right? Um, no. 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 And then it's just kind of figuring out what other stuff people use. Like, is there, like, so I haven't unlocked Corsair, Pup, or, what's the last one? Blue Mage? I haven't unlocked any of those on the main game, even though I had access to them, right? But it's figuring out, okay, what does the quest use to unlock those? Can you sell any of that, right? Figuring out what's going to go up versus what's going to go down. Knowing the fact that, like, people are going to be unlocking those, and then playing low level jobs, right? What's like a low level blue weapon that people are going to want? What's a good item to help them fight mobs to learn spells? Right? Is it a certain food or whatever? Like, thinking of things like that to prepare. It's kind of, I mean, none of this is like secret. It's just changing the way you think about things. Like if you don't already, if you're one of those people who you're like, this is your fourth private server playing, you're kind of expected to know all this, right? Like none of this should be new. I wouldn't think. No, neither. Now she's sitting in her cat tree. She just wanted to scream at me about it. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time, by the way. But yeah, I was under the impression Horizon staff said they wanted to do more than just like have the gatekeeping of Alexandrite for Mythics. There's also the thing to consider that Mythics aren't going to be out when Treasures comes out. Like, we're not even going to be able to do all of the missions yet. So, like, a lot of stuff that people need to do, their Mythic is going to be gatekept by the development of the server. I think a lot of the stuff here for Dyna and Relics, it was really easy to start building right away, right? Excuse me. I have to burp. No, I don't. Hey, my sheep. But yeah, fun stuff like that. Also, wow, I've only been streaming an hour. Whew. It's felt way longer. I think my blood sugar is super fucking high. Yep, it is. Classic, dude. I had ramen with my nieces. It was pretty good. Remember when I was here as like a newbie, dude? I used to like have no idea how to do any of this, and now I'm doing it. Makes me proud. No, I heard you on launch. Assault Mrs. How are people supposed to blow through the content in 6 months? Dude, I don't know, right? Heaven forbid we actually like are gate kept by progress. I can't wait till people are like 6 months into Treasures List. Like, where's Wings of the Goddess? Like, brother, chill. Like, it ain't a race. I don't know why people think like it's a fucking race for things. They'll be like, hey guys, I got server first. Do you remember anybody who's had server first? No. The only one I actually remembered was Yugudo Priestess. And Lelouch, her husband, just got server first. Server second. For all hardcore, all 75. And the only reason I remember that was because it happened like 3 months ago, not even. Might be the only expansion people pass on. I actually really like Wings. I loved doing campaigns, the traveling between zones, the concept of like pixies that instead of attacking you when they aggro, they help you. Like, amazing shit. I also really like a lot of the stuff and treasures that a lot of other people didn't like. Like, I remember I did tons of Nazul on treasures. Love Nazul. But like I also did a lot of like was it Pancration or whatever, the Pokemon thing? I love that shit. That was fun. Besiege? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's do Besiege. I remember how grindy it was trying to get the treasures missions done. And I did like the story. Nausea was annoying in PC. It's kind of weird. Like, it feels like Square Enix can't do anything but tropes for their NPCs. Oh my fucking god. Are we... I cannot oh, okay, well... Can I get past this? Okay, whew. Line of sight works on players. It should work on NPCs too. Okay. Treasure Store was really good, so SE should have channeled when they did Dawn Trail for 14, for sure. I really liked it. I liked how it felt like, right, so when you look at, like, some of the main characters for Zillart, right, you had Lion, and Promathia, you had Prish. And I really liked Lion. Prish was annoying. It was the teehee, I'm a little girl, but secretly I'm a 1,000-year-old dragon XD. and it was super fucking weird. But I really thought a lot of the Prometheus story was like annoying as fuck. Like it just was so stupid. Like how many fucking side character bullshit can we do? Whereas like Zillart was pretty more straightforward. Um, and then Treasures was nice because you had Naja, who I hated, but that's whatever. But then you had the little girl, right? Who wasn't like the super obnoxious character. It was like the cliche princess escaping into the world. And it was kind of neat. I also think, wasn't she like a puppet master too? I totally forget. I don't know. I just thought it was like a breath of fresh fucking air after doing Promethea. Maybe I'm a hater though. I also liked Goddess story too. Yeah, yeah, her she was a puppet, yeah. And had an attitude, yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think our pet can rest. We're gonna rest a little too. Let me see my equipment. So we're gonna just use these. That should be set. I can't use a hobby, can I? I don't think I can. I can use that. Oh, it's 59. Because I think we're synced to 50 here. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna fight. I'll hopefully not die. I might actually die though. It's okay. We are going. So we have antidotes. So I actually might forego my tuna sushi and do death balls, which I keep for finding Virtua, of course. Break the bank, find fucking Virtua. Yeah, I don't know. It felt really neat. Um, I also don't. I guess I don't remember a lot of it. Right? It's really easy to say I remember Zillart and Promethea because like I just did them. Right? I have an email. I bet the email is literally me. It's like, Rain is now live. Tune in to watch. It's like my cat on my phone. Isn't that cute? My email's over here. One second. I thought I heard meowing. There's children outside. It is. It is my own notification. Now live on your channel. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Sorry. My eye itches. There we go. Okay. What are you meowing at me for? Okay. Let's go in. Is this pulling the plug? This is not pulling the plug. I am gonna scream at her, dude. I'm so sick of it. It is called pulling the plug. Okay. Shut the fuck up. No. She looks offended when I do that. She starts meowing and I just yell no. This guy beat it in 2 minutes, dude? He cheating. Okay. This is my favorite part because I have to remember which orb to get. And I never fucking remember. Okay. So let's hit this one. Tina, I swear to fuck. I think it's this one. It looks like this one. You must wait. 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 Thank you, game. Okay. Also, Rain, shut the fuck. Dude, I'm allowed to tell my cat to shut up. She's being really annoying. Fuck, dude, I didn't use any of my buffs. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. The reason she meows so much is because she thinks I'm talking to her, and I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna use these. Oh. I know. I'm so used to buffing before, and so I'm like, I don't need buffs. Okay, we're gonna hold off on the death ball. Okay, I think they just used empty seed, so that was good. Thank you. Because I was thinking, oh, I don't have to worry about this. I'll have my thing up, and then I was like, oh no, I don't have my thing up. Which I realized I have nothing up. Okay. So then we're gonna do death ball. Okay. So this thing does like an AOE, like what is it? Like a curse, sleep, blind thing. Fuck, I don't think I have eye drops. Maybe I do. I think I picked up more eye drops. Okay, game. So we're gonna do this button. Let's do a heal. Yeah, good job, game. Fuck. Delta reward? I don't know why. It drew her in, but she's like all the way over here. Melodia. I'm also missing a ton. So probably not. Oh, okay. I say that and I got a double hit. Hell yeah. Winds of. Okay. No effect. I don't know why that had no effect. So she's gonna die. So we have to get ready to use our next one. So I'm actually wait. We might actually beat. Okay. 7 seconds till I get my next move. He's hitting her, but he's not doing too much. There's. Ooh, I say that. I talk so much shit. Okay, there. Let's do that. Yeah, come on, girl. Beat him up. I keep missing. If I wasn't missing, it'd be doing so much better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do stay. We're gonna let her sit right there. And then what I'm gonna do, antidote, because I'm gonna rest too. We're gonna redo knee, so I have my 3 shadows. And then I'm gonna rest. I have a minute left, and then I can use sushi. I probably don't need the sushi, but it should be fun. Fuck! I totally forgot to send you my stuff. 1 sec. We're doing D&D drawings. So I'm actually super stoked. Let's do a message. Old. Okay. Oh my god, I did not describe my character to my DM. Fuck, I probably did that in session 0. Wow, we started this campaign literally 2 years ago. Let me try this color. I remember... Stop it. Scolding my cat, dude. Okay, my sheep is fine. I'm fine. Okay, okay, okay. Whew. Okay. You ready, Mr. Sheepies? It was really fun. I snapped at my cat, and she went to smell my hand. I don't know what she wants. I'm gonna go sit with her after this. Okay, there we go. Empty seed. Okay, so you see how I hit that? So we're gonna hit him. Got drawn in, so it's not me. There. So we got 3 hits off. So we're gonna leave, and then we'll go back in. Woo! Empty seed. Time to screenshot your character on the horizon and use that as a reference. Dude, I'm so excited. Okay, I can do this, and I can see the echo. Okay, so she should be set. I do have some, tragically. Okay. It turns out when I make D&D characters, I don't focus on their looks. I'm so excited though. I love my D&D campaign. It's so much fun. I did use some. Oh, here's empty seat again. Okay, I think I got that one. Who maybe? So that one still hit me. So we can come back here, reuse this. Look how sexy my character is, dude. Look at those titties. It looks so pixelated, dude. So that one didn't even hit me. I think that was probably an elevation bug. Okay. Yeah, dude, we almost got it. Bam. Done. Good job, Mr. Sheepy. Let's go. What do we get? Oh, I can't look. I didn't even open it. Oh, I did open it. Whew. Sylvia and me loved the myth graphics back in the day. Was dude, I love them, dude. Okay, we got profane memories, beatific image, and virgin image. I feel called out, dude. I'm a beautiful virgin. Let's go. Hey, we got EXP too. That's pretty good. So let's do stay. Let's rest a little. What should we use to get home? We could use one of these. Trick staff one. Let's do that. I don't want to go and spend my stuff yet. My conquest points. I'm excited to see the spreadsheet of how much loot we got. The best we got were V-Claws. I kind of wish we got a circuit ring or two. Obviously would have been ideal, but that's okay. Alright. That was a really fast teleport. Whew. I was like, weird. But that's okay. I should zone in. Oh, my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows, my bangs. Like getting in my eyes. Okay, let's do... We have to wait for downloading data. You guys ready to talk about the news? Let's fucking go. It sounds so dramatic when I say it like that. Like, oh great. Axe. We got that, we got that. Okay. We're gonna change jobs. We're gonna do thief and then Tina, I'm gonna whoop that ass, girl. Shut up. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. This is me. Okay. House storage. Let's put some stuff in here. The hobby and the Can you guys hear her? She is such a fucking brat, dude. I'm gonna beat that ass. Girl, shut up. What are you doing? You can't just meow me. What do you want? Are you sure? 3 spots. Are you sure, Neener? I don't even think I used my food, right? Must not have. Okay. It's a twinkle shower. They're different types of fireworks. They're actually kind of neat. I went the wrong way. It would have been faster if I zoned into Upper Juno and then walked into Rulude, but that's okay. So we have to go to Rulude to convert some of the clusters. You guys can't look at when I put them on the auction house because I put them all at 1. Experience points. Do you need it? Bard. Oh, need Bard. Ooh, someone's doing promies. That would be fun to do as thief. This guy's name's Tiamat, dude. We spent not last night, all yesterday camping Tiamat. I eventually just like passed out, went to bed. Like 2 a.m. She went till second to last window. Super cement. Love it. Tiger Eye. Also love it. I actually don't know if these are worth anything. Okay, so I can't. Can I give her the cluster? I cannot give her the cluster. She does not want it. What are you doing? Yeah. So we'll go toss these on the auction house. Let me see. Do I have the PDFs? I do have the PDF. Should I, like, download it? Print. Print to PDF. I think I technically already saved it, right? Whoops. I have to figure out where I saved it now, because I totally didn't remember. Just clawing up my little carpet, dude. I fucking hate it. Okay, let's do sell. Super Smith 200. I'm gonna just NPC that Tiger Eye. Should I NPC that too? I should just NPC all of these. I'm NPCing all. Wait, I don't think I can sell the profane cluster. If I can't sell him, I'm just dropping it. What are you doing? I'm gonna beat you up. She's just doing the thing. Oh, look at the Mandy, dude. So fucking cute. Sell. Yeah, super cement sells for 500. Clusters, Tiger Eye sells for over 500. I can't sell the profane cluster. Thug. These guys are selling a Novio. I am buying it for more than 3 mil though. Drop, yes. Do I still have? I still have my Osode. Fug. Here's like my loot. It's literally meant for like a level 15 party. Okay, let me go find where I saved that PDF. Hey, can you stop? I reached for her. She don't want pets. I don't know what she want. Okay, here we go. I found the folder. Whew. Actually, I don't know if I can. I'm trying to think. Can I open it? Usually when I share news, it's all like a picture and stuff. Stop. Nuh-uh. Mama gonna be talking. I want to hear it. I know. I love you too. You can't just blink at me. I literally, Horizon update. What if I open it? What's new in Microsoft Edge? Thank you, computer. I appreciate that. What's Ancestor? What a noob. He's in Were Dragon. I'm allowed to trash talk. Speaking of Were Dragon, we're getting pings. What's for Shiki? Oh, I suppose I'm Thief. I can use Flee. Love to auto run. Okay. Alright. Don't worry, team. We're gonna talk news. I swear it. What I should have done is double check to see if I could have. Actually, I might be able to do that ENM again. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay. I'm selling an Osode BT dubs if anyone wants. I was trying to sell it for a mil, but everybody kept jacking up the prices. Okay, so how do I do this? So normally I have like an image, properties, browse. If you're the Alliance Tournament grounds, you cannot find me. No, I was out all day today. I think I sat AFK. I cannot do this, can I? Shit. All formats, yeah. Can I save it as an image? Save as PDF. Well, I could possibly take president. I'm getting ready to go out on vacation next week. I will be doing camera work tomorrow, though. Which I should set up now. You guys want to see me do that? Hold on, hold on. All I did was snap at her. Apparently, that's way better. I don't know. Do they put this on their website, or is it only a PDF? News. Q2. It's literally only a PDF. Okay. Lips are readable there. Do you see me say fuck off and snap? Yep. She's so, like, I literally got home and she has been non-stop meowing at me. Like, girl, give me some fucking breathing room. Heaven forbid, dude. I'm trying to figure out. So all I have is a PDF file, which is very classic, but I was trying to figure out how to share it. That's easy. Final Fantasy XI Rain tries to heal a raid while a cat meows. Yeah. Will Thundermelon wipe the group? That's funny. Thundermelon's a Final Fantasy XI thing. What's Daisho? I don't know what that is. But she fucked off finally. All I do is snap at her, I guess. Save. Print to PDF. Save to PDF. Can I like convert file? Oh wait, I could probably do that. Not even on the thing. Sorry. I need my bangs to curtain so I don't have fucking shit in my eyes. Players on the screen. Oh, I got you. Anatar is a secret, but they're not telling. What could it be? Is Anatar also on the screen? Okay. Open with. No, I can't do anything. I don't know. Because my thing is, if I open it, I can't open it here. It's gonna like show you my real life name through my files. It's kind of fucking annoying. Name is from Lord of the Rings. Get it together. Not in the book I read, dude. Did you guys hear that? Pop my neck. Felt so good. Okay. Man, it's been forever since I've done one of these. Usually I have prep work done, but I was out all day. So, what if I just save it in like screenshots? That actually might work. That's how I've done like every other stream. Woo. How do I view list? Okay, let's do new folder. What's today? 8.30.25. Snipping tool to the rescue. That's what we're doing, dude. Going old school. Um, we could do like page by page too. You guys are gonna love it because like it makes it really obvious, like the formatting differences, which super tilts me by the way. Like if you're gonna make like all the formatting the same, but it looks really different. Maybe it's just the way the PDF does it, because like the spacing looks really off. There's random bolding. It's like my biggest complaint. 8:30, I said, right? Yeah. Let's do update one. Makes it easy. Probably doesn't help that it opens like super zoomed in. Save. Somebody fighting? Yeah, I can see it. Okay. PDF and not MS Word. I don't have MS Word. Unless they did it in the MS Word and then converted to PDF, but I would not know that. Like, I think I'd have to do some weird shit to figure that out. You know what I mean? Okay. Like how my mouse just like half-ass vanishes. It's really fun. The one thing I don't like with PDF is like the page breaks, but that's because it's PDF. What do the blue names indicate? On my screen, it means they're anonymous. So like if I were to examine them, I couldn't see their job and level. You can still deduce it based on their gear, but that's it. 6, 7. Let me look. Yes, like this one just has like a random word page break. It kind of feels like it got just converted to PDF instead of like designed around being a PDF. Let me see right here. All right, some of these breaks are a little bit easier. I think there's like 11 phases, 11 snips. Closing statements. Update 11. There we go. Ironic. Final Fantasy 11. What up, Ninja? Who is this 4chan? Who is this 4chan dude? You have not heard of the hacker known as 4chan, bro? Oh, anonymous. I know, right? Here we go. Now you guys can have in-game music. Everybody loves Roland Berryfield's music, right? Sorry, my neighbors are driving. Okay, let's do browse. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so they came out with a new update. This is their Q3 update. So normally these are like really minimum, not much like to really discuss. You guys can read this, right? This is like easily readable. You guys all got this? Alright. So they're talking about the rebase. Everybody knows they're doing the rebase. So in that way they can get, what is it? The server code base to align with LSB. So therefore when LSB makes updates, they can convert it down or whatever. Not in English. Oh no, dude. Hola. Sorry, I don't really know any other languages. I could maybe do this whole thing in sign language, but that's just like by spelling each of the letters versus knowing what the words mean in sign language. And it'd be American Sign Language too, so. But yeah, so this is them really updating everything with Rebase. A lot of this is just kind of like a status report, which a lot of people have been begging for. So like, it is nice to see. There's more here. So these things, I think top part has been done. And then this is really all that's left. So if you look at them like Hap, Anniversary, and then character data migration is really exclusive to Horizon. Some of these other ones like Limbus, like Horizon does have it, but LSB should also have it, right? Like, so they're probably taking a load of the work they did for Horizon and uploading it to LSB, if I'm thinking of that correctly. I've heard phishing's kind of bugged on other servers, so it's good that they're fixing that. Not so much, I don't know much about guarding or the BCNMs. And then they say some miscellaneous tasks. That's probably just like random cleanup. But this is nice, right? The list of what is done versus the list of what needs to be done is like dramatic. And so that is very, very nice to see. Good news. Let's see here. So this is the big part that I wanted to make sure we highlight. They randomly bold shit, but I think this is the biggest part with the bolding. With this setup complete, we're excited to announce that internal testing is scheduled to begin around the second week of September. So for those who are bad at time, it is now August 30th. The second week of September, right? First week is next week, starting on Monday, right? Labor Day for those in the US. The second week is the 8th following, which is when I'm also getting back from Vegas. So that means by that time, or at least the 15th, week of the 15th, which was the third week, they should be doing internal testing. Now you're going to say, wait, what's internal testing? Well, I'll have you know. It's Labor Day in Canada too? Okay. See, I don't know. I'm not that familiar with holidays in other places, so I never want to like speak for other places, like other countries and their holidays. So here they talked about different phases in the testing. So here's the internal testing, the closed alpha. Hold on, I have to sneeze. And so, for those of you who are gamers, right, we're all gamers here. If you don't know, usually in alpha testing is really not quote-unquote playing the game, it's actually testing the game. Oh, you get the long weekend too? Hell yeah. Speak for Canada, go correct or stand with you on my ignorance? Hell yeah, brother. So, if you are like me, where you've played some of those shitty fucking early access games like Ark or Daisy, or God, I was playing Unlighted. I've been not Unlighted. Unlighted came out completed. what's it called? Dead Exhale was the last one I was playing. Galactic Getaway. Games like that, like you are genuinely testing things. Coral Island, I did a lot of testing for Coral Island. And it super tilt. What's this about? This is, like I said, this is the news update for Horizon. That's the entire point of the stream. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna fight you. You're trolling me. What up, Neener? You glaring at me? Just such a brat. But yeah, so like, a boot. Oh, is that why you wanted to say it? But yeah, so for those who are like, oh, I can't wait to play Rebase, like that is not the purpose of this. It's to test. And a lot of people seem to forget that. Like a lot of people, when they play a game and they're like, hey guys, I get early access. They just go in thinking, I'm playing the game. Wow, I love this game. And then they're going to be like, what the fuck? My save didn't work? Hello, devs? And then they cry about it. And that's what this is. It's not supposed to work. Like, you're supposed to be testing and figuring shit out. Like, it's good you like hearing updates about games. This voice, dude, like every EVE player, like, CCP, why can't I get on CC? I want to make sure I know how to do these abyssals. It's like, shut the fuck up, idiot. Like, you were supposed to be testing. That is the point. Like, and everyone wants to fucking whine about it. It is perfect. Like, oh my god, I can't do it. Like, no, you're not supposed to. Like, you know what happens when my game crashes? I send a bug report. I save that fucking bundle, and I give it to the devs. You know what happened on Coral Island, now that Coral Island's super fully released? There was one time I was like, hey, this super weird thing happened. And they're like, hey, can you send us your save? I did, and they literally DM'd me and said, hey, Rain, thanks for that. That really helped us figure out the bug. And I'm like, you know what? You're welcome. Like, did I lose hours of my time? Sure, but that's the fucking point. And that's what this turtle testing is. Making sure everything functions as intended, right? It says everything. But that's kind of like an exaggeration, because they're obviously not going to be able to test everything. That's why they're doing, key phrase, open beta testing, which is their external. It's their way of saying everybody else can do it. And so then it looks like they're doing it in phases. Here, let me go back down here. They're doing it in phases, right? So, hey, like, we're doing some load testing, which is good. It's really hard to replicate load testing in live. Anybody who's ever, like, seen testing and launches and whatever knows this. Shout out to WoW for consistently, for the past 20 years, having botched launches. And then they say here of like what they're actually looking for. My thing here though is like, they're giving 2 weeks for open testing. Like that's not a lot of time. Is when alpha says when they're feeding their beta. Yeah, that's true too. But like here you are expected shit to not work either, right? Like you might have the like, it says basic core functionality, so it's like you should be able to log in. Right? You should be able to like create your character and stuff, but like you're probably gonna find some bugs, and that's the point. You're not like, ooh, teehee, I'm making my hardcore alt to progress, and I'm fighting sky gods for my in-game gear, right? Which I think they're doing it on a completely separate server, so thank fuck, because like people will not comprehend that. They're gonna be so fucking mad if they don't comprehend that. But yeah, so this one should be pretty interesting. I do like their phased approach. I'm gonna say that, because like, imagine being like, hey guys, you have to test. Oh, by the way, go grind to 75, get Sky Access, and go test fighting Kieran. That's not what they're asking us to do, right? They're asking us to like go test certain things, and then kind of like, right, the very first time you're doing early level stuff. Halfway through, maybe you're testing like getting artifact armor, limit breaks, stuff like that, and then towards the end, you're like fighting things to say like, hey, we were able to defeat Kieran with 18 people in our AF gear. Can we still do that, right? Like, it may be hard, but it's not impossible. So this will be, like, really good to see. Especially, like, some of this higher-end stuff. Like, maybe they'll give some people, like, if you have a relic on the live server, maybe they'll give you a relic there to say, like, does everything feel okay, right? Is there anything? Yeah, so then the bug bounty, right? So when you're reporting bugs, let me do bug bounty. So this is where it's like, when you're reporting bugs, they give you rewards. So it's not like a Boba Fett is typing. Yeah, look at my candy. What are you doing? But yeah, so this is like it encourages you, instead of being like, wow guys, this game sucks, there's so many bugs, you have to actually submit like a bug report. Like, hey, this is what happened, here's what I expected, here's how to replicate, right? And so, like, that's kind of nice. One, because it forces people to actually do that, because otherwise you just get a bunch of people whining. They'll be like, wow, dude, this thing sucks. Like, fighting Kieran is too hard. And it's like, well, why is it fighting too hard or whatever? Who's making references, dude? What you doing? She's being such a turd. I'll show you. Do you want some pets? She might let me pet her. Oh, she let me pet her. Get the belly. Get the belly. She's so mad. She don't like her belly. which is a normal cat thing, by the way. I'm being toxic. I shouldn't do that to my cat. So this is really neat, right? So if you're one of those people where you're like, I don't know, you're fed up on the live server, you're burned out, like, come in and do shit like this. Like, try it out. That's what I do. I've done that for a lot of games. I've mentioned, like, obviously... What? No. No. No, I'm talking. I did it for, like, Coral Island... What were the games? Coral Island... Galactic Getaway. I've been doing some of the Wandering Cat. I did Dead Exhale, which I think apparently the dev watched my game because he's like, no, Rain, you're right, the boss cheated because he was like stalking me, which I didn't know if he was supposed to or not. What else? Gosh. I did do a lot of playing of Arc Alpha, but I did not do any bug reporting. Instead, I just complained the whole time, which is very cliche of me. Obviously, I've helped CCP before. Okay, hold on. That's cool that they respond to you. Yeah, for Coral Island, yeah, no, for sure. It is nice knowing, right? Coral Island did really good with the management of, like, and, like, obtaining of their community. I don't know if you guys saw me shaking the cat bowl. Oh, you guys can't see it, never mind. But yeah, it lets your community know. They actually had, like, full-ass bug tickets, so, like, I could report something and show screenshots, and other people say, like, hey, I saw that too, but I saw it here instead. So, like, that was really cool, and then you could see kind of as they were going through the tickets, which is probably a little much for most people. I'm gonna go get... I'll go get more water. But yeah. So I am excited about that. I don't know what the rewards are. I'm assuming it's like cute cosmetics we've seen before. You can kind of see from, I think, other people when they did it before launch. And some of the stuff they got. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. Sorry, I was getting water. So, I mean, unless you wanted to hear me, like, blasting the fucking faucet. But yeah. So that's what they're gonna do, which I think is good. Like, otherwise I have no idea. Do you guys see that? She literally runs off. Makes me turn on that stupid ass toy. But otherwise I have no idea how they're gonna convince people, right? Like, no, like, most people don't want to do stuff without some reward, which is, like, very human nature. But yeah, so that'll be nice. Once the outstanding issue resolved, testing will conclude and the rebase will officially launch on the live server. So it's gonna be a long, they said, major update, lengthy maintenance window. She loves this thing. But yeah, so that's gonna be one of those, I'm assuming, a Friday update, which is kind of like the meme everybody's been going for. But yeah. I just don't know if they're only gonna do it, because it looks, based on that, it looks like they're gonna only do 2 weeks of testing for live, and I feel like they need more. One, because I'm assuming push a pro on the weekend meme. So this is all volunteers, so I think doing it on the weekend's probably better. But yeah, also that's the meme, right? Because then when they're having issues, right, it's gonna affect everybody logging in and trying rebase. But I don't think what people understand. Yeah, that part makes sense. Yeah, but I don't think what people understand is, like, rebase is different than treasures. So this is not treasures release. This, like, essentially, right, from before the update to after, 90% of the stuff, 99% of stuff should stay the same. And so people really need to understand that, which I'm not sure if they do. So this was update 4. Let's do 5. So, like, the expectation, majority of systems will be fully functional, but may not operate to 100% accuracy. So they call out Limbus specifically. Right, so quests, BCNMs and ENMs, and then Limbus all might be wonky. So, like, but everything else should be the same, right? Like, if I go and fight Kieran, it should be the same, right? Rebased. Oh my gosh. No, it's rebase. Do you see my cat? She's going rowdy, dude. Okay, so I was eating chocolate. Call me Chocolate Rain for a reason. Sorry. So the closing thoughts are, it's gonna be like, what'd they say? Short-term inconvenience, but also represent long-term progress. So if you're one of those people where you don't like testing things, you don't like dealing with the shit, you just want to log in and play your game, don't play for a week. Literally, figure out when they're gonna launch Rebase, and don't do anything. Don't log in, don't update, don't play the game. If you're super against being inconvenienced, you don't want to deal with it, just don't play. It's super simple. Highly recommend it if you don't want to be, if you're one of those people where you're like, man, all I'm gonna do is complain, I don't want to deal with it, simply don't log in. Just give it like a week, maybe 2 at most. Right? Like, you can play other games, you can do other things, go on vacation, I don't fucking know. Just don't log in if you're one of those people where you're like, well, all I want to do, like if you're like the whiny voice, all I want to do is complain. Phoenix waiting room. I'm not gonna play on Phoenix though. Fleece hoodie. But we're talking Horizon. This is the Horizon Rebase update. I was gonna talk about Phoenix, Zenith, and Eternity, whatever that other server was. But we haven't gotten there yet. Complaining voice, yeah. You're gonna log in even harder now. Like, oh, I love being mad, guys. Let me just log in and rage, dude. Like, if that's you, don't do that. Don't log in. Just chill. Like, you don't have to do any of the beta testing. You don't have to do any of that. Just don't log in during the first weekend. Super simple. Like, it might even, like, if the struggles might only be the first weekend. And if you're like, oh my god, all I do is log in for Limbus, just take a fucking week off Limbus. It's so simple. Why would you not try Phoenix? They released TAU before Horizon. One, I don't want to start over. I have a lot of shit. But two, why would I start over on Phoenix when I could wait maybe 6 months later and get it on Horizon? Right? The journey is greater than the destination. If that's the case, then I just go join Zenith, who's starting at like the true server launch era. That's what I would do. Okay. Let's do next update. So that's the Rebase update. So if you're like, yeah, I love testing, go do it. Speaking of treasures, dude, thanks for the segue. That's how most of us feel. I know, right? Okay, so they say Rebase being released, focus to shift to treasures content. They bring up this Moghouse meeting. So you guys remember the first Moghouse meeting that happened, God, what was it? July 2023? I have all the notes from it still. So they're probably going to redo the roadmap and stuff, right? Also, hello, welcome in. Whoever posted this on a Discord. You ready to test a White Mage melee cape? Hell yeah, Lexi. If only, dude. You don't like your Bellicose Mantle for your +6 attack? The other thing to note is daylight saving times will not have happened, so that's EDT, not EST. So if you are European and you're having to translate the time zone, keep that in mind. You could also just translate it to just 6 o'clock Eastern, which is what I'm guessing they're gonna do, because otherwise their time is off. I'm gonna be ready like 2 hours early to fucking deal with it. But yeah, so then they're gonna cover this on the stream. So like the roadmap, right? That was talked about, God, 2 years ago. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And then the TOU Q&A. They have a Rebase Q&A, but I don't know what they're gonna talk about here. Unless Rebase is still going on. I was under the assumption that they'd have it all out for testing. So I don't know. And then they're going to do a server-wide event. There's really no detail here. It's just like a keep an eye out sort of thing. Let's do update 7. What's this one? Okay. The balance team, balance and design. So they talk about, I guess, what their teams are doing. Arrow plus job adjustments, group 2 merits, missions, and quests rebalance. Which I don't know why they would rebalance it. I don't know if something happened from retail, but whatever. Unless they're making it harder because everybody has relics. And then, so they talked about, so this was their latest update, which I really don't have streams for like these random patch notes. It's not really worth it. Balance will take several planned fate passes over the coming months. Okay. Treasures, post-treasures, balance and design workflow. Oh, this is just their process. That, I feel like if you do any amount of coding, that should not be new. My cat is mad. She's in the other room meowing now. And then, okay, so I talked about balance and design, and then now their community and outreach team. So they have a communications team, a stream team, which will be really interesting because I haven't seen them stream at all. Maybe that's why Hugin's streaming. That's my tinfoil. But then the communications team. So they've been doing their quarterly updates, which has been nice. But I'm hoping for more. I was hoping to see more from the community team. Like, I thought they were going to be doing, what was it, like, the PvP events, but we haven't seen any of those since, like, last year. The end of last year, I should say. End of last year, start of this year. But maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe they need more folks. Volunteers, staff code of conduct. They have random highlights, right? Like, familiar faces. Staff code of conduct is well underway. It feels, their formatting kind of throws me off. I don't know if you guys can see it. The font sizes are different too, which really irks me. Not like the title sizes are different, but like sometimes like even bullet point to bullet point from the start. Unless that was just because it's a PDF, which I don't really know you can get around. Here's 10. So we're getting towards the end. They're getting more GMs. I remember they did a call for GMs. So this should hopefully be helpful. This whole like, what is it? Stuck tickets should be so fucking nice when we're getting into treasures and that shit breaks. BC for link in PDF at least, because I know, that made me laugh. I was like, oh, they do a PDF because of the website. The only thing that's frustrating though is if they change something. So let's say they're like, oh no, we have to make this update, but maybe that's okay too. I don't know. Also says, please don't buy Gil. Don't break the rules. It's really easy to follow the rules. I feel like if I can follow the rules, anybody can. But, I don't know. Maybe I just have a high standard, I guess. I have no fucking idea. So then this just recaps everything and they say thank you. You'll notice, kind of talking about what Felicia was talking about with Phoenix. So, Kipling was the one to do a lot of these last time. His name's not listed here. Kipling actually went to the Phoenix server. So, that's been like an interesting development. Yeah, they put BC's name first. Oops. Shout out to Beastie. You'll notice it says up here, thousands of hours of work. I feel like that's a lot of it. A lot of it's Beastie. I say I feel that way because that's just what I hear through the grapevine. I could definitely be wrong. But major props to him. Look, I lined up my cameras. She's staring at her toy, dude. But yeah. That's the update. The other thing we have, right? We're doing community news, right? Hold on, let me move my chocolate. What's the Phoenix website? FFXI? It literally, it took me to like Phoenix, Arizona. Like, thank you, computer. That's definitely what I meant. I've always wanted to go to Phoenix, Arizona. Right here. Website. Copy link. Do I have a browser? What's this one? Properties. Oh, it's for overlays. Did that work? You guys can see a white bar, right? Okay. Oh, it's like... Okay, hold on, team. Properties. I don't know how to make it not transparent, but that's okay. So this is their website. So Phoenix was like just announced as like a new server. If I click about, can you guys see this? You guys can't see it. That's super cool. I don't know why it like looks like shit. Can I highlight? Like if I highlight, will you guys see my highlights? Oh, thank God. So preparing for an exceptional server, blah blah blah, targeting 2026 release, development philosophy. Let me see. Where's the who we are? Join our team. No. Disclaimers, I guess. I thought they'd listed who is where. Oh, about us? No, that was literally just what I was on, wasn't it? When it was announced a while back. I didn't see anything. I've asked multiple times. I'm like, where is this announced at? And so it finally hit Reddit. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but posting stuff on your random Discords isn't really announcements. Like, you have to post them very publicly. I don't know why their screen is so transparent that it doesn't show up as like an actual website. Like, I can see it fine on mine. You guys, it's like see-through. And my browser settings, like the properties, I have nothing custom on it. But yeah. So the team is, I know Kipling's on that team. And then I think it was Critical. Hold on. I joined their Discord. so I could see. And then someone named Shu. I don't know who Shu is, but someone said he was also on Horizon. Might have been the AH forums. Oh, okay. That's my bad. What's the tea on Kipling Eric falling out? I don't know. If there is tea, it's not public. Because I don't know it. So if somebody knows it, you can DM me, winky face, and I'll read it out word for word as though it's truth. It's like... I laugh because, that happened when... What was the drama? There was like some drama, and one guy made a video about the drama, and he literally is in the video, like he spends like 2 minutes talking about random shit, and then he goes, I wasn't there, I don't know what happened, but here's my hot take. And I'm like, that is so fucking accurate for like how shit works, dude. Like, nobody said, like, you don't have to know anything about anything, right? Let's do forums. I'm looking on the forums. How do I find private servers? Control F, private. Oh, that actually worked. I see a Zenith one. And then I see another FFXI private server. From, actually that's this year. I didn't even know about this one. Thank you. Gaia 11? How many people will Kipling dox on this new server? I have no idea. Hopefully none. We all know what happened to the last guy who doxed people, right? You guys do remember that, right? Like, what was it? Somebody on Cat's Eye doxed someone else on Cat's Eye? And now they're like kind of outed from the community. Like, it's really, I'll say this, it's really not that hard to not dox people. Definitely, like, just don't dox people. Don't release their information. Don't share it to, like, anybody. Only dox boats. Only dox boats. Oh my gosh, you dork. So yeah, Phoenix just announced on Reddit there's Zenith, a level 75 progression server. Zenith I thought was interesting because they're gonna do... What is it? They're starting at, like, they're not, like, starting at an expansion, they're starting at, like, the base game. What server is this? This is Horizon Flamin'. Horizon XI. And so, that I thought was interesting, because, like, for those who don't know, I think when it came to America, I think it was after Zenith, right? The Zenith, not Zenith, Jesus, after the Zillart expansion. So, like, even if you were trying to play, like, as a brand new character, one, you were behind all the Japanese players who've been playing for a while, but two, you weren't even at the base game. And so I think that'll be really interesting. Like, it's gonna be nice to see, like, yeah, like Circuit being an actual NM, or ROC being an actual NM. And so I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of excited for that, for Zenith. I also don't know if I want to start over. I also, because they're doing so many waves of expansions, I also don't want to rush. Like, I don't want to have to rush 1 to 50 to just be prepared for, like, Zillart to come out to go to 75. Right? Like, I want to be able to, like, kind of chill and play. A lot of these games don't really seem to like that. Zenith also has, I think, Trust, which I'm not really a fan of, so that's going to be kind of lame. But I don't have to play with Trust, so that's the other thing. So, Zenith's coming out. We just talked about Phoenix. Phoenix seems to have a lot of, like, X-Horizon stuff. I don't know what they really offer that's different. They say they're going to release it with treasures going to Wings of the Goddess. I don't know if they're stopping after Wings of the Goddess, because I know Horizon, they said their original ambition was going all the way through to, like, retail, but keeping it at 75 cap. I think... Hold on, let me see what Zenith said. What does Zenith say? Oh my gosh, I have to read. I don't want to read. Oh, they're forking off of LSB too. But yeah, I know they're gonna at least go through some expansions. 75, blah, blah, blah. Oh, modern retail, carefully tailoring customization, avoiding excessive custom content. Sense of wonder and nostalgia. Hashtag pray for Beastie. Dude, Beastie's like a god in this community. He's such a nice dude. I don't know if you guys know him. I used to be in his link shell for like 6 months, and then I'm also in Were Dragon with him. He doesn't really camp too much in Were Dragon, especially since he's doing rebase now, but he's such a good lad. I know, you're meowing at me, aren't you? Do you want me to turn that back on? Alright, I have to turn off my camera so you guys can't steal my feet. Perverts. 1 second. Here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It makes really annoying noises. At least to me. But yeah. And then there was somebody advertising on Silk Road for Eternity XI. But like, I couldn't find any information, and then they like deleted the OP, right? Steal my feet, yeah. You guys need to screenshot and sell it for money. Yeah. That's how it goes, you know? But yeah. I said people could DM me of the tea. Nobody DM'd me, dude. You guys are so disappointing. How does nobody have the tea? Yeah, I don't even have like... You know when you get DMs, but they go into the like, are you sure you want to accept us folder? But yeah. You don't have my... How do you know my Discord, Valamer? Did anyone play that MMO way back in the day? I don't know. I call it Silk Road because of like, kind of the memes. One, it's like the road of commerce from history. Two, it's also the website of illegal things. Will there be Vegas streams? I'm not streaming Vegas. I hope others will. I will be at Vegas though. I'll be posting pictures. Definitely go to Vegas, dude. It's super fun. I've done it with Eve nerds here, but I've also this is my first time kind of meeting up with like a big group of Final Fantasy XI nerds, so I'm kind of excited. I have met Final Fantasy XI players before, so that's not new. My cat is attempting to destroy her toy. Get it, Kiki. Get it. She's slow blinks at me. Oh wait, you guys can't see her. She's slow blinked at me. Is it on the decline because of tariffs? Probably. I'm really sad. I got some tea, which is imported, and they're like, hey, make sure you stock up. We're not ordering anymore because of tariffs. It's like, oh great. Rip me, dude. They don't want my goods and services anyway. But yeah. So we'll be doing Vegas. But yeah, that's the news. There's potentially 3 new servers coming out. What up, Greek? See, Greek's going to Vegas, dude. You can call me a bozo in real life, dude. But yeah, so we have 3 servers coming out. There's Phoenix, Zenith, maybe Eternity, I don't fucking know. There was that other one, too. What was that one called? Oh yeah, Gaia. 4? I decided to try a private server. Oh wait, maybe Gaia's not new. Maybe Gaia's established and someone's just posting about it. Okay, that might be my bad. You're gonna miss a lot of it? Damn, dude. Tariff guy is no longer. No, that was dispelled, I think, today, Valamer. I also saw the tariffs were deemed illegal, but were allowed to stay in place, which makes no sense. Like, if I'm paying money on a tariff, where's that money going if it's illegal? Apex tourney stuff, 10 to 6, Saturday and Sunday. You'll be around all day Friday? Yeah, Friday's a karaoke. So like after Saturday, just meet up with dinner with us at the pub crawl. It was an old video. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I do not get my hopes up in this dystopian hellscape. Like my cat. She's being a turn. Look at her, dude. She screams at me. No, she knows how to turn this toy on, by the way. It's really annoying because she'll turn it on and then leave. But that sounds like fun still, at least, Greek. Hopefully you have fun. Are you guys doing stuff? Is it at the Luxor? That's where they have their giant esports arena, right? That would be super fun if you gotta go to the Luxor. Yeah, just meet up with after. Although 10 o'clock might means you don't want to go clubbing. That would be really late. I definitely sleep in until noon. It's so hard to find that perfect era feel. Yeah, Fleming. It's rough, dude. It's fun finding nostalgia and playing with friends, but yeah. You'll probably still go? Hell yeah. You see my cat? She's like... She does this too. If I'm sleeping under the blanket and I like move my hands, she'll like attack my hands. It's super cute. Hope is as fickle as a weed we that cannot vanquish without the most arduous efforts. I know. I know. But yeah. Oh shoot, you know what I should be doing? I'm on Thief, aren't I? Oops, Jube. Invite on? Should we make people come EXP with me? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just excited. One, I can finally have my final Festivus stream, dude. We finally have news to fucking talk about. Oh, the other piece of news? This is community news, by the way. Lelouch is the second hardcore all jobs 75. So super good props to him. I saw his thing. It said like Paladin, and I was in a party with him like a couple weeks ago, and he said all he had was Paladin left. And I was like, wait, you got Paladin, but there's no other announcement. So hopefully they make the updates so that anybody who gets all jobs to 75 gets a custom announcement. I don't know why they didn't do his, but super fun stuff. Congrats to him. Lelouch and Yagudo Priestess, I think, are a couple. I've heard people say it, but I haven't had them say it, so I don't want to like spread misinformation if that's wrong. But yeah, so that's the news for the week. I don't know if you guys have questions. I will be going to Vegas. I have like a list of things I want to like ask people and like learn about people to write like a cute little like wholesome community newsletter. But I don't know if you guys have any thoughts. I don't know if the list of who's all going is public either, so I made my questions really generic. Because I know some people who are going, but I don't know everyone who's going. Like, what is your biggest joy and takeaway from Final Fantasy? What are you looking forward to most? And then I put in parentheses, no joke, treasures isn't an answer. Biggest feedback to the devs, advice for anyone looking to start. I do want to do a charity auction, so I'm going to be asking folks to kind of gauge interest on that. You can ask me about Final Fantasy XI anytime, hell yeah, dude. But yeah, I kind of like just some like generic questions to kind of ask people, because like, I don't know if you guys have ever done gaming meetups, but like the most boring shit is going to a gaming meetup and people only talk about the game. Like, I don't want to have a conversation that I can have on Discord. I want to go and have a conversation with real people about doing real life shit. Now, they don't have to talk about their real life, but like, just literally anything besides like, yeah, bro, like, we fight Kirans like 2 times a week and we like sell the jobs. Like, that's boring as fucking shit, dude. I do not care. Don't talk to me about that shit. Don't sit and be like, hey, Rain, what's your biggest weapon skill? Hugin's probably here. Greek's here. Fucking taking notes on how to troll me in real life. I shouldn't say this stuff. But yeah. That's 200% what's gonna be. Yeah, I ain't doing that though. Like, sorry, I'm gonna be at the pool. You can come to the pool. We'll go get a cabana. We'll have some drinks. And I'm gonna ask you of like, what's the biggest mystery of life or whatever. Or if you believe in ghosts or some stupid shit, right? Like, those are the kind of conversation I want to have with people. It's like real people conversations, not like stupid ass video game conversations. What to ask Rain if we ever meet, yeah. So like in Eve, right? I go to Eve meetups, here's what I say. I'm like, what's your name? And then they'll be like, my name's John. I'm like, I'm not calling you John, what's your in-game name? And they'll be like, Pussy Destroyer 420. And I'm like, alright, pussy. That sounded so toxic. I can't straight face it. But I'm like, alright, pussy. Like, who do you fly with? And then they'll tell me whatever corp. And man-face mistletoes, yeah. And then I'll be like, damn, dude, that sucks. Whoever they say they fly with, I'll just say damn, dude. Which is also my strategy, by the way, for this Horizon meetup, this Final Fantasy meetup. I'll be like, oh, what link shall you in? I'll be like, damn, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that's gonna be my response. And if they say, unless they say I don't have a link shell, then I'm gonna say, oh, do you want to join one? Then I'll say that, because I don't want to say, damn, dude, that sucks. If they're like, I don't have friends or whatever, you know. But yeah, but then I'm just gonna like segue into be like, casual fucking conversations. First time in Vegas. Are you excited? What do you want to do? Like, just normal people shit. Like, I don't know. People like sit, like, it's so weird when I go to Eve meetups and people want to talk about like how they fit their fucking like Loki or something stupid. Like, I don't care. Talk about that on Discord. Don't talk about it to me here. Right? And then same with like so having like Hugin in person, right? Because he's kind of like a dev of Horizon or whatever. Like, it'll be really cool to bounce ideas off of him that you can't really like convey in a Discord message or even like on TeamSpeak. Not TeamSpeak, Discord. Not like Discord voice chat, I should say. Shy, it's gonna be easier to talk about the game for them. Yeah, you can start off talking about the game, but then talk about other stuff, right? Gamer meetups are normal. They are unironically normal people. It's super fun going to gaming meetups and seeing like people, my favorite, not only just people like dress up like they're wearing clothes, right? But like when we do like, so in Eve, we always do like this massive party. They call it Party on Top of the World in Iceland, but we do like a really big party Saturday nights in Vegas. And it's literally like people come in like dressed up. Like women wear very nice dresses, they do their hair, they do their makeup. Like I do my makeup, like that's how big of a deal it is. And dudes will come in these really nice suits and it's just like, holy shit, dude. Like normally you'd see us in sweatpants and like crusty ass stained t-shirts fucking gaming away at midnight. Like we just real nice, we drink fancy drinks, we party. Like that's my type of fun. Do Eve cosplay if you ever go. You should, Valamer. It's super fun. There's a lot of cosplayers too. You'll have fun. You'll never catch me in a suit, Tugs. Hey, you could do what is it? Like that, oh, what are they? Not the Triglavian suits. You could do that. There's a dude in actually you're in Canada too. Let's say there's a dude at like Eve North who always does that. He looks really freaking cool. And it looks like really fancy too. Like it's not a suit, but it looks fancy. But yeah. Not even the Canadian tuxedo. What is that, like a lumberjack's uniform? See, look at this. My cat left. This toy is still going. But yeah, that's what I do at meetups. I try to make people feel comfortable, but I don't want to just sit and like talk about the game. Like if I could sit on Discord all day with my link shell and talk about the game. If I see them in real life, I want to talk about like their lives and things that they think are super cool or whatever, you know? Like to ask people what their favorite conspiracy theory. Yes. Yeah. Favorite conspiracy. I love talking stuff like that. It's an all denim outfit. That's embarrassing, dude. Don't say that. Actually, overalls. I was thinking lumberjack overalls, flannel. All denim outfits. Kind of funny though. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this thing off before it drives me insane. What's the Discord for? What is? Wait, what is? Oh, this is for the Eve meetup Discord. So if you go there, you don't have to be going, but you can go there and just see kind of what the shenanigans are. Like you can see who is going. You can be like tee-hee, buy them a drink. Oh yeah, all day. Are you also Canadian, Lexi? Non-game talk? I mean, we're talking about the meetup. It'd be really cool too, though. Like, I'm okay talking about the game if it's stuff like if it's kind of like raw, unfiltered, sort of like feedback about things, right? Like, I don't want to hear like the cheesy setup of how to fight or how to min-max fight a Kieran. But like something more than that, you know, like something that you can't really like get from people when you're not in real life, you know. You've annoyed and raged 90% of that Eve community. You definitely have not, Valamer. Pasteurized, it's healthier, yeah. Not Canadian, but oh, flannel enthusiast. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, and like that's how I prefer my game talk or my game talk. I'll like air quote it. We have had one of my favorite things, like one of my favorite sort of like game talks was I was having lunch at FanFest with this girl named Alexis. That was her character name. And we see these dudes kind of like in the booth over and they were wearing Snuff shirts. And she goes, "Oh my god, those guys are from Snuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, like they're not doing anything." And she goes, "I died to Snuff the other." So she went to talk to them. And she's like, "Did you guys shoot like a Marauder like 2 weeks ago?" And they were like, "Yes, I was the dude who tackled it." And it was so funny because that was her. And like that's kind of like that cool shit of like, hey, two people were fighting in a video game. They're kind of talking about that video game, but they're using it to like bond and build friendship. And like that was super. They got like a selfie together. It was super cute. Doesn't even know who I am. No, Valamer, the streamers I think definitely know who you are, but I don't think you piss people off. You're gonna be FF talk all weekend. You can talk about Final Fantasy. Just don't like talk about like dumb shit in the game. I don't want to hear about your stupid strategies to fight Karen. But yeah. I also like, you guys were saying like favorite conspiracy theory. One of my favorite, if I have to talk about the game, is going to be like, what's one change that no matter how difficult it is to implement that you would want in the game that you think would make it better overall. And you will hold a grudge for 1,000,000 years. See, you say that, Valamer, but you haven't done meetups. It's so much better when you go to a meetup and you're like, hey, you're that asshole who shot me. And he's like, hey, bro, that was a really good fight. Have a drink. Like, it's super chill. Able to talk about Y Mage melee capes then? Yeah. Right? But like, so like, Hugin's gonna be there, right? So I'd be like, you know what, Hugin? I love my melee Y Mage, but I feel like it could be better with a Y Mage cape. I can be like, here's my only option. It doesn't get better in Treasures or Wings of the Goddess. What do you think? And he could be like, I don't know. I don't fucking do any of that shit. But maybe he brings it up, right? And then that's the end of the conversation. If he's like, oh, tell me more, I really want details, right? Then I could be like, these capes, what was it? What was the argument? It was like, these capes are made for most melee, and the only job that's not listed is white mage. I could do like that. And then they could be like, oh, maybe we'll consider that change, right? But if all I'm doing is sitting there like hounding Hugin to be like, Hugin, change my white mage cape, bro. Like, I fucking hate it. My life sucks, dude. I want white mage cape. White mage cape, white mage cape, white mage cape. Then it's like, you know, that's not fun. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Because you should post on Discord about it. Going to stream, asking streamers about white mage cape. Apparently, I can appreciate. I know, I do. I am a Molnir relic user. So let me show you my white mage setup. Alright, so here's why he brings up. But you see how we're having this conversation here? Like, imagine I like whip this shit out. I'm like, yeah, bro, let me get my Steam Deck. And then I log in to show my white mage. Like, I ain't doing that. Right, so here's my normal cape, Bellicose Mantle, which, by the way, is like never on the auction house, so it's really fucking annoying. Hold on. Treats for Tina! Did you get some treats, Kiki? Come here. Oh my god, I gave her way too many. I always do this. Okay, here you go. Thank you, Velamir. So here's my Bellicose Mantle, right? And it's just attack plus 6, which is kind of meh, and then my weapon skill. So I do this because it has the strength and mind modifiers, like I point up. She ate, I don't even think she ate one, dude. I'm sorry. Maybe I have to put her other cheats in that. But yeah. So that's why he talks about white mage capes. Let me see. I don't have my mantle on here, do I? I literally put it. So let me look. View house storage. The Amemet mantle. So this has everything but white mage, black mage, and summoner. So like, oh, you can't see the buffs. It's behind my face. Pretend you're reading my mind, right? You guys are super nerds. So here he's like, hey, add white mage. Like you could say, hey, add a white mage, black mage, summoner to it. Or you could do it for, what are they? They're the Limbus ones. Fuck. Let's do Limbus. If I just type Limbus, will this show me the NPC? Where's the Cosmo Cleanse button? Fuck, it's not here. Do you know why it's not here? Oh my god, it's because they changed everything. Old versions. God damn it. Oh, Ancient Beast Coin. Let me do that. How to obtain NPC trade. Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck is wrong with this website? Okay, so it's like Boxer. See, Boxer Mantle's on all jobs. Which one is it? Charger Mantle? Yeah, like Charger Mantle is everything but White Mage, Black Mage, Summoner. Jaeger Mantle? Okay, well, it's range jacket. I don't think you would wear that for a White Mage. Gunner Mantle. Range accuracy. Boxer's Mantle. So yeah, I want to do Boxers. She deserves it. Rolls over blanket me and sobbing. What's everyone waiting for there? Oh, this is the bazaar. So people hate taxes, so if you zone in, there's taxes, but if not otherwise, you can sell things. So like if you look, everybody's selling stuff. Like he's selling a jade shell. He's selling bronze piece. My Oso, it's cheaper. Like there's Anatar you guys were talking about earlier, right? People are just selling stuff. And so if you sell them, you can sell them in town, but there's taxes, and so most people won't pay the tax. So a lot of times people will come out here in AFK. So that's why I came out here, because then one, I could seek party. But two, I could also do, what is it? Bazaaring. My cat's here, dude. She's not even using the window. It was a nice day today, though, in GL. Oh, hey. Probably clear this part of my calendar. I'll do that tomorrow. Almost fell, dude. Whew. I have a whiteboard calendar. I have 2 actually, and then I do month to month, so I can see my entire weekend. BT dubs in September are full. I was gonna do Valheim on the 20th, but now I think we're gonna do D&D. So, but yeah, that's why Lexi wants more white mage options. Do you stream, Lexi? Or do you just harass streamers? Alright. Yeah, that's the news. I might... What time is it? 8 o'clock? I've only been streaming 2 hours. So I support your wonderful streaming community. Hell yeah. That's how it works. Yo, Thundermelon. Oh, Thundermelon is the name of someone. I thought it was... I know it's an in-game item. That's funny. There's Daisho. Okay. Seema makes more sense now. I get it. He loves to shitpost. What I should do is go out and excavate to get rid of all this shit in my inventory. Almost another wyvern scale stack. But yeah. This wine is really dry, by the way. Which is why I'm not drinking it a lot. My blood sugar is extremely high for some fucking reason. Haven't like eaten in a long ass time. I do have leftover ramen. I don't think I brought it in. 334. That's really fucking high. I wonder if I feel exhausted. Are you just laying in here? It's way cooler here. That's why. I know you guys can hear me because I can still hear the music. I did leave my food in here. Oh, thank God. It's only like an hour old. 2 hours, technically. Ooh, sorry. I'm on mute. Apparently I just hit my head on everything. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Oh. No, Tina. She loves the garage. I was telling y'all earlier about how she got sick eating freaking grass. You wanna smell that? Got chicken in it. A turd. Hoping I have enough food. I don't have to buy more food before my trip. I'm also probably gonna regret that, because then I'm gonna want to come home and eat without cooking. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Feed my cat. Wait for nothing, you play retail, you have everything? Would you recommend, like, people who don't play retail try it? Because I kind of want to jump back into retail, but I also know, like, it goes so freaking fast, dude. Where's my... Oh. Over 200 hours. Have a good night, Rain and chat. You're off to watch a movie. Alright, take care. If you want the full experience, yes? Okay. Just realized you didn't have me followed. That's okay, Thanos. Thanos is also going to Vegas. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. I will probably end the stream. I'm trying to think of like other stuff I want to do, but I think all I want to do is level. Gotta go bully Hugin to help level on his ult. Should we go raid somebody? Oh, Pixel Puppy. Let's go raid Pixel Puppy. Ooh, please don't play sound. It's not playing sound. What are they doing? I think they're fighting sea gods. I'm trying to figure out which one. Wait. I thought I followed Pixel. I hate Twitch, dude. I think it unironically just like didn't follow her, I guess. I somehow pulled up the wrong tab. Okay. I'm gonna go raid Pixel Puppy. So they're at Yaka. They're in my link shell. They're super chill. I think they're kind of like a VTuber. Based on, I'm assuming the VTuber mouth is moving and the eyes are blinking based on them. Or is that PNG tuber? I don't know how it works. So we're gonna read Pixel Puppy. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm glad we got some news again. I will be covering the Moghouse meeting, as well as like any other, how do I phrase it, like larger updates. I'm not gonna do streams for patch notes. But yeah, I think that's all I had. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Welcome in all the new folks. And then thank you, YouTube.